Hey, I've been practicing. I'm trying to keep in mind some of the notes that you both have given me. Um, Basically, I've kind of shifted from being here to more in here, and from here to a little more in here. Um, I'm gonna try and play through the first page of single beat combinations from Stick Control, keeping those things in mind, and try and play through each one like 4 times and see how far I can get. The one thing that I've noticed in my practice time is that when I'm more shifted inwards, I am getting more height from a lot of my strokes. I definitely feel a little more, uh, I don't want to say tense because that's not the right word, um, but it feels a little bit more almost over controlled, if that makes sense. Um, like I don't have as much maybe like natural bounce. I feel like a lot of this is coming from wrist, which gives me like I feel like it's a better stroke, um, but I don't feel quite as relaxed as maybe I could be. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling and just try and play through as many of these as I can, and hopefully you guys can give me some feedback, and I will see you for our lessons next week. So, just off the bat, I kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel very condensed in my playing position, I guess. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to being, like, out here. I feel like a little bit squished. I mean, maybe that's not the best way of putting it, but I definitely feel like being pulled in like this. I have a lot better motion in my strokes, and it does feel more controlled. I definitely feel a little bit like, I don't know, it just feels very different. Not necessarily bad, but different. I feel like before, when I would play, it was maybe a little more relaxed in my mind because I had a little bit more space. So I feel like maybe I could get like more rebound that way. I definitely feel like playing this way, my single strokes feel pretty good. I'm still working on transitioning double strokes to this new kind of grip. So I don't know if that's really quite there yet, but I'm working on it. Maybe I'll do that too. Maybe I'll put my mat on and try and play some just alternating single and then double strokes. Yeah, so I think part of the problem I'm having with that is I feel like I don't have enough space in my hands to get multiple bounces out, as opposed to like when I would play this way. I don't really have as much range of motion this way, but I feel like I can get slightly more consistent doubles out of that. But when I play like this, I feel like I have more control because my fingers are more on the stick, but I don't know, it's harder for me to get those double strokes out this way than if I was out like this way. Because I think what might be happening is when I was playing like this, I think I'm using a little bit more of like these back fingers to kind of like, I don't know, kind of assist in the press into the pad to get that rebound. And this way, I don't know, it's just not consistent. So I'm still trying to work on that. Maybe I'll try that one more time. Okay, something that's happening is even when I turn a little bit more in this way, when I try and do doubles, I can feel where these fingers are coming off the stick. So I guess one of my main questions is how do you achieve the same rebound and the same bounce with sticks more here than here, because I think that's giving me some trouble. I feel like single strokes, that's feeling better, pretty good, but double strokes, they're either not coming out consistently, or I don't know, I just feel like I don't get enough bounce back out that I get from the way I was playing. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm still working at it, trying to get that down. If you guys have any tips for getting those double strokes out like that, the biggest things that I'm noticing are just my ring and pinky fingers coming off of the stick. So yeah, I'm trying to fix that. I don't know if I need to be like playing into the pad more, if that makes sense, or if I need to be more relaxed somehow. I definitely feel like this way I feel not quite like I'm squeezing, but I don't feel quite as relaxed as that, you know. So I'm trying to maybe hybridize the two, so I still have the ability to play decent doubles without sacrificing the quality of the stroke. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. Those are some issues I found. Let me know what you think, if you have any tips, and I will see you guys for lessons next week.